Hello, one of our guys went missing, so we went looking for him and we discovered he needed an ambulance. By the time I got there, it took 10 minutes. A doctor came after that took another 10 minutes, and an ambulance after that. I thought we had enough of resources that if we combined them, that this shouldn't happen. So this is the first part of the design I came up with. This is an ambulance and a police responder unit. The policeman is the driver. In the back here is where the patient goes. The door lifts up this way, and in the back here again is a secure lock-up in case you have to take somebody into custody. It's four-wheel drive. It's got an air suspension lift, so if you need to go over rough ground, it lifts up. In our town, you have the police. They have 2 minibuses and 3 squad cars. You have an ambulance service that has 2 ambulances. You have a doctor service that has 2 station wagons. You have a fire station that has 2 fire trucks and a 4-wheel drive. And you also have 2 speed trap vehicles. You don't have an army, but I'm saying that if you're combining all of these services, the army should also be combined. And you also have a nursing home stroke type hospital. This is what I'm suggesting should be done. Your hospital stroke nursing home, doctors' offices, an army office, a fire office and a police office all in one. With this type of a vehicle, you would have 12 responder vehicles for the same resources. This is my fire engine, and this is a standard low floor entry cab. And here is your driver. Behind him are the 3 passengers, because your knees, which would be here, of the passengers, and their bodies are wider, it means that they could sit in a cab like this comfortably, and that's 5 of them, and that means that you don't have a double cab going 5 feet back into the chassis, which keeps it kind of tidier. The engine comes standard with a cable hook loader, and that means that you can unload this body and take it off, and you can put on other things that you would need, the likes of gritters, tanks. If you're going into a forest fire, you could put on up a tank. And at the front here there's a loader, there's a hook for, say, a snow plow. For the winter you can put a gritter on the back. If the police wanted it kind of for a mobile office, for a concert or something like that, this could also be carried on it. Or it would also kind of be a 4-wheel drive chassis, something like a Unimog with a mid-mounted engine, so that you could enter, say if it was kind of a bus chassis here or an office, you could enter here. Thanks very much. Also, these units could be supplied by a contractor. That means the state doesn't have to manage them. He could be contracted to work 3 days on and 3 days off and respond to emergencies. This means that 2 contractors would cover an entire week.